Hi everyone. We're going to go ahead and get started. This is Virtual Lab, which you're going to use the Virtual Lab component 3M for your electronic code book and how to look up MSDRGs, APCs for your two coding courses. You'll also use Virtual Lab for health information systems, but probably not a few weeks into the semester. So as you can see here, I have Virtual Lab and directions. I have everybody's code here for Virtual Lab. Okay, so here, how to purchase, redeem, we're looking at redeeming, okay, because these are already purchased for you. Redemption provided to student by institution, that's what we have. Okay, so in any browser other than Internet Explorer, so do not use Internet Explorer. You want to go to the HEMA Learning Center. See if I can do this back and forth here. Okay. Of course, this is going to be my sign in. Click the sign in register button in the upper right hand on the window that appears with your current AHEMA credentials. If you do not have an AHEMA account, click create account to create one. One thing you remember is you need to turn off pop-up blockers for this web page or your login will never go through successfully. You'll end up in a loop, unable to get to a new screen. We have recently updated the websites and the URLs. So if the sign in register button is not immediately viewable, then clear cache on your browser and retry the above. This may need to be repeated on other browsers. Customers are also advised to update any HEMA favorites and bookmarks. Okay, so once logged in, it'll take you directly to your Learning Center page. All right. These are really, really good instructions, everyone. So once you're on that Learning Center page, you're going to click Add Class, which will open a window asking for you to please input your enrollment code you received from your instructor or bookstore. Okay, so one thing I do want everyone to do, you will have to pay to be a member of AHEMA. For one thing, you're going to need it for this class. You're going to need it for spring when we go to the state meeting. And you're also going to need it has a lot of great things in it. You're going to need it to be able to take your RHIT test at the end of this year. You state meetings another one, and it also has a lot of good information like body of knowledge. It'll show you career assist where you can find different jobs coming, to next semester. So yes, everybody needs to join AHEMA, and actually, you probably should join this AHEMA as a student before we get into this. Okay, so add class. Please enter your enrollment number, right? So once this page, you enter the redemption code, and this is what I gave everyone, okay? So this is your redemption code right up here. I have everyone's name behind it. All right, so I gave you the redemption code, then you're gonna hit submit code. Once that code's accepted, you will see a success message. Your course will appear on the learning page automatically. If you don't see it, refresh. Okay, so this is kind of what I talked about. Mine shows a little bit different. Mine doesn't say Brightspace B Lab, and I'll show you that next here. But then you want to put in our school, Northeast Iowa Community College. Hit next. Okay, and then it's going to take you to AHEMA V Lab Academy. So you keep going through. Okay, so we're not going to worry about that because you're not purchasing. We're going to bypass all of that. Okay, so then go down here. We have our Brightspace Select School. That's if I was purchasing, which we're not. Okay, so once we get into that, Let me go back to where we need to go. And I have given quite a few instructions on this. Again, yours is going to say Brightspace. You can see here VLab. This is you're going to have the add class. So if I did that, once again, if I was a student, that's what would happen. But of course, I'm the administrator. And then Application Launch Center. And this is going to take you're going to be utilizing 3M with me. These are different programs that you will utilize with Andrea in Health Information Systems. All right, so this should wrap it up. If anybody has any questions, please reach out. And happy coding.